In many societies around the world, rites of passage are a significant part of the cultural tapestry. Often, these rituals are centered around young men, involving tests of bravery and endurance. But what about the rites of passage for young women? These ceremonies, though less often discussed, are equally profound and transformative. Today, we're going to delve into one such ceremony where women are not just participants, but the stars of the show. We're exploring the Apache female coming-of-age ritual in Mexico, a ceremony rich in symbolism and cultural significance. But why is this particular ritual so unique and important? And what can it teach us about the Apache culture and the role of women in their society? The Apache female coming-of-age ritual is a celebration of womanhood, rich in tradition and symbolism. It marks a pivotal transition in the Apache community. As we explore this ceremony, you'll uncover its deep cultural significance and the profound respect it holds for womanhood. Stay tuned for the most insightful revelations that, trust me, will come towards the end. And if you love learning about the wonders of human expressions and want to expand your cultural repertoire, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Join us in creating the largest online repository of cultures, peoples, and traditions. But, who are the Apache? And where do they live? The Apache are an indigenous group with a rich history, primarily residing in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. But did you know that each Apache group has its own unique traditions and dialects? This diversity makes their culture incredibly rich and multifaceted. The Apache are not a monolithic group, rather, they're a tapestry of various bands, each with distinct customs and languages. This diversity is a testament to their adaptability and resilience over centuries. Just imagine, despite centuries of adversities and changes, the Apache have kept their traditions alive. It's a remarkable story of cultural endurance. From the Chiricahua in the mountains to the Mescalero in the desert, each group has navigated the challenges of history while preserving their unique way of life. This isn't just a tale of survival, it's a journey of maintaining identity and pride amidst a constantly evolving world. Now, let's delve into the heart of this video. The Apache female coming-of-age ritual. This ceremony, known as the Ceremony of Menarche, isn't just a ritual, it's a pivotal celebration of the first menstruation of a young Apache woman, marking her transition into adulthood. In Apache culture, this isn't merely a biological milestone, it's a spiritual and communal event that weaves together the fabric of their society. As the sun rises over the Apache lands, the community gathers, uniting to support the young woman in her transformative journey. The air is filled with a sense of anticipation and reverence, as everyone prepares to partake in a tradition passed down through generations. Did you know that this ceremony spans 4 days and nights? This duration isn't arbitrary, it symbolizes the 4 stages of life according to Apache belief. Each day and night of the ceremony is imbued with deep symbolism, reflecting the journey of life from birth to death, and the eternal cycle of nature. It's a profound representation of the Apache understanding of the universe and their place within it. The first day begins with the young woman being symbolically separated from her childhood, as she is adorned with traditional attire and paint. Her appearance is transformed to resemble the white-painted woman, a revered figure in Apache mythology, embodying strength, wisdom, and fertility. This transformation is not just physical. It represents the young woman's spiritual journey into adulthood. As the days progress, the community engages in various rituals and teachings. Elders impart wisdom, sharing stories and lessons that have been the bedrock of Apache upbringing for centuries. These teachings aren't just about survival or tradition, they're lessons in humility, respect, and the interconnectedness of all life. The highlight of the ceremony is the grueling sunrise dance, where the young woman performs a series of dances from dusk till dawn. This dance is not just a physical challenge, it's a spiritual quest, symbolizing endurance, resilience, and the young woman's connection to her ancestors and the earth. Each step, each beat of the drum, and each chant is a thread in the tapestry of Apache heritage, weaving the young woman's story into the larger narrative of her people. As the final day dawns, the community comes together in celebration, acknowledging the young woman's journey and welcoming her into adulthood. The ceremony of menarche is a vivid reminder of the power of tradition and the role it plays in shaping identity. It's a celebration that transcends the individual, uniting a community and reinforcing the bonds that hold it together. As we dive deeper into the intricate details of the ceremony, we encounter a myriad of symbolic activities that the young woman partakes in. Beyond emulating the white-painted woman, a central figure in Apache mythology, the ceremony is filled with rituals that each hold a special meaning. The creation of a ceremonial teepee, crafted specifically for the occasion, is one of these activities. Here, the young woman spends time in reflection and receives guidance from the women of her community. It's a sacred space, representing the womb of the white-painted woman, symbolizing protection, growth, and nurturing. Another significant aspect of the ceremony is the bestowing of blessings and gifts. Elders and other community members present the young woman with handmade gifts, each carrying a specific blessing or lesson. These gifts are not just material, they're embodiments of love, support, and community wisdom passed down through generations. During the ceremony, the young woman also engages in a series of purification rituals. These include bathing in sacred waters and partaking in cleansing ceremonies, which symbolize the washing away of childhood and the emergence of her new status as an adult. The water, a powerful symbol in Apache culture, represents life, renewal, and the flow of time and experience. Consider this striking contrast. In many societies, menstruation is often shrouded in taboo. Yet, in Apache culture, it's a cause for grand celebration and pride. It's a profound reflection of how different cultures perceive and honor the same biological milestones. Isn't that fascinating? The ritual also involves the community in various forms of artistic expression. Traditional songs, often passed down through generations, are sung, and stories that encapsulate Apache values and history are shared. These artistic elements are not just for entertainment, they serve as vessels of cultural transmission, imbuing the young woman with a sense of her history and place within the community. As the ceremony draws to a close, the young woman is often given a new name, signifying her new status within the tribe. This name is chosen based on her qualities, experiences, or aspirations, reflecting the identity she will carry as an adult. The Apache coming-of-age ceremony is a tapestry of deep symbolism, profound teachings, and communal bonding. It's a vivid portrayal of the transition from youth to adulthood, enveloped in the warmth and wisdom of the community. Now, let's ponder the contemporary significance of this ritual. In an era where modernization and external influences are omnipresent, what role does this ancient tradition play? Remarkably, many Apache families continue to honor this ceremony, preserving their traditions and imparting the importance of cultural roots to the new generations. This steadfast commitment is not just a nod to the past, it's a vibrant, living practice that adapts while retaining its core essence. Consider how the ritual has evolved. Today, while the fundamental elements remain, there's a fusion of the old and the new. This adaptation is a testament to the resilience and flexibility of Apache culture. It's a vivid example of how traditions can evolve and integrate into the modern world without losing their soul. This brings us to a moment of reflection. How crucial is it to preserve our traditions in a rapidly changing world? The Apache coming-of-age ceremony serves as a powerful reminder of the value of cultural continuity. It's not just about maintaining traditions, it's about understanding our history and identity and passing these values on to the future generations. In a world where digital connections often replace personal interactions, ceremonies like these reiterate the importance of community, personal bonds, and cultural identity. They serve as anchors, grounding us in a sense of belonging and understanding of who we are and where we come from. Moreover, the Apache rituals focus on womanhood, and its celebration stands as a beacon of empowerment and respect for women. In societies worldwide, where women's roles are constantly evolving, this ceremony provides a unique perspective on female strength and dignity. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of such traditions, which not only honor the past but also guide us in shaping a more inclusive and understanding future. Their resilience in the face of modern challenges is not just admirable, it's a call to all of us to recognize and cherish the diverse tapestries of human culture. As we conclude our exploration of the Apache female coming-of-age ritual, we've glimpsed into the unique and profound ways this culture celebrates the transition to adulthood. This ritual is a vibrant testament to the Apache's deeply held values and traditions. I invite you to share your insights. How has this journey into Apache culture broadened your perspective on global traditions? Leave your thoughts and questions in the comments. And what other cultures and traditions are you curious about? Let us know which ones you'd like us to explore next. Also, be sure to explore our channel's ebooks focused on peoples and cultures, and another on culinary practices and recipes from around the world. These are fantastic resources for those eager to delve deeper into the diverse tapestry of global heritage and flavors. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and join our quest to create the largest online repository of cultures, peoples, and traditions on YouTube. Your support is crucial in our mission to document and celebrate the rich diversity of our world. By subscribing, you're not just following a channel, you're becoming part of a community dedicated to preserving and appreciating the myriad cultures and traditions that make our world so fascinating. Thank you for joining us on this cultural journey. Keep watching for more intriguing content about peoples, cultures, and traditions from every corner of the globe. Every culture has a story to tell, and we're here to share those stories with the world.